Y'all probably ain't finna like me tonight. Y'all probably ain't finna like me tonight. Boy, y'all not finna like me tonight. Y'all are not finna like me tonight. I promise y'all not. But I'm gonna see how many fans I have after tonight's live. I'm gonna really see how many fans I got after tonight's live. I promise you that.
I remember he's a piece of dog shit, and you a dog shit.
Cause I don't think they're gonna like what I'm finna talk about, so I'm finna say it. You know, I'm gonna put it out there. Y'all want to talk about how a lot of men don't feel appreciated. A lot of men don't feel appreciated. And I just wanted to voice that because like I said, I'm in a group with a lot of men that are struggling with some things in their life. And it's amazing that they really don't feel appreciated overall. Even though we know we're supposed to do certain things, we get it. But even if just a very small appreciation of it can change the trajectory of how a man feels about himself, and especially in a relationship. And when he's going through a lot and thinking about everything that's weighing on his mind, the duties of what he's supposed to do, he's still doing. But I feel like there's nothing wrong. We all feel that there's nothing wrong for saying, babe, I appreciate you doing it, even though I know you're supposed to do it, but I still appreciate you doing it. And I feel more men need to tell their wives off the top, I appreciate you making love to me. I appreciate it. Because it is your body. Regardless, I know what the Bible says. I know all that. Two shall become one. And okay, I know all that. We know that two shall become one. But to have somebody tell you that they appreciate it means a lot. Because from what I can tell, women love to know that what they got is the best they ever had. And from what I heard, if a man can't last long, that means you got that good. Especially when he's telling you. But you know, we like to hear that too. We like to hear that. I'm going to tell y'all straight up. I've had a man that I know, a good brother, was cutting the grass, tussling and toiling out there in that grass all night, all day. I mean, he tried to make that lawn manicured. He had already had a lot of stuff weighing on his heart and weighing on his mind that he felt like he couldn't talk to his wife about. Sat right here in this chair and said it. Felt like he couldn't talk to his wife about it. He turned right around. Gave his heart to keeping that yard clean, cutting the grass. I'm going somewhere. Cutting the grass, making sure hey, it's good. Man, it looked good. He was proud of the job, how he accomplished it. He never cut the grass as good as he felt like he cut it. It looked like a baseball diamond. And if anybody ever been to a baseball game, how beautiful the grass with the cross sections on it. The cross sections on it. The grass looked good. Came in, sweat pouring off his brow. I remember the story just as vivid as he told me yesterday. He said, man, sweat came in pouring off his brow. And he turned right around and was waiting for his wife to just say, baby, the yard looks nice. I saw what you did out there in the yard. It looks nice. Now, he ain't been out there no few minutes, y'all. He was out there for a few hours. Giving his heart to make that yard look good, and his wife never said nothing. He said he went down to his man cave and cried. Now, I went back and saw one of my posts when I said we need appreciation too. Please do not diminish and disrespect the fact that I know I have to cut the grass, but sometimes we want to hear, hey, you did a good job on the yard today, babe. Just like y'all want to hear us to say, hey, babe, that meal you cooked, oh my God. You put your foot in that. Because it take a lot of effort to get out there and cut that grass in that hot ass sun. That man cut that grass. When he told me that, I felt his heart. He said, man, I was already had a bunch of stuff on my mind, man. And he said, man, when I got through cutting that grass, my wife didn't say a mumbling word about that. He said, man, I went straight down to my man cave and I cried. I got away from everybody and I cried, man. It overwhelmed me because I was let down and what I was looking for to get appreciated in. It wasn't even been much. All she had to say, baby, the yard look good. She ain't had to elaborate, throw him some fancy party. All he wanted to hear is, baby, the yard look good, because he knew how hard he worked and how much effort he put into it. I'm telling you, as a man, sometimes we don't ever tell y'all stuff like that. We don't ever tell y'all stuff like that, but that shit is soul wrecking. Like I was talking about earlier, we have so much shit on our minds that we can't even talk to y'all about, and we be looking for appreciation. Hey, babe, thank you for fixing the car. Thank you for washing the car. I know there was one time, man, I felt the same thing. I went out there, busted my ass, cleaned the grill off. Wiped the grill. Wife had the grill before I even got there. That grill was effed up. Sprayed the grill down, made sure it was clean. I mean, had that thing spotless. Washed both of the cars, cleaned both of the cars out, gassed both of the cars up. Cut the goddamn grass. She ain't say shit. She didn't say shit to me. All I wanted to hear out of all that work, I was, hey, babe, I appreciate you washing the car. It looked good. Not a mumbling word. You know how I felt? I felt this fucking big. All that work I did, I felt that damn big. Oh, you supposed to do that. I know that. But what's wrong with you saying, babe, I appreciate it? Because y'all want us to say it to y'all all the time. The house look good, clean it up. And if we're not doing that, that's on us too. We got to reciprocate what we want. But there are a lot of men that are feeling like very, very undervalued and unappreciated right now. I don't know. It's been on my heart for the past couple of days after that being in that. Talked about it earlier today. There are so many men, there's so many of my brothers out here feeling so unappreciated and feeling like shit because their wife don't even acknowledge the smallest things that they do. That don't mean shit to y'all. It means something to us. I just want to share that with y'all. That little stuff means the world to us. Please stop diminishing it. If you're doing this, please stop diminishing it. Please stop. Just get that man, I promise you, watch his whole demeanor. I swear for everything, you'll watch your man change to another dude. I appreciate it. But if he's not doing what he's supposed to do, and if he's not encouraging you, I understand why he encouraged you. We can't go tit for tat. I'm not saying go tit for tat. But I'm saying if you see him doing it, you know he's not going to tell you that. He's not going to tell you that. I promise you he's not going to say nothing. A lot of men don't complain. We clam up. We don't say nothing. A lot of shit that's been done to us, we don't say nothing. We don't say nothing. I guarantee you most of the time that man sat in his car and cried on the way home. Because what he had over here, he overwhelmed, and he just needs somebody to say something good about him. He needed his life partner to say something good about him. There was times I cried on my way home. I ain't get it either. She said I ain't give it to her. We didn't give it to each other. But I know how that feel when you driving home and you feel like you just, man, I just want to just hear something good. Babe, appreciate this. Thank you for cooking. Thank you for doing this. Nothing. Sitting in the truck the whole time, just like this. Sitting in the car just like this the whole time, just trying to get myself together, collect my thoughts before I go in this house. Because I'm afraid to be weak and vulnerable and open in front of you and tell you how I feel, because you're going to feel like I'm indicting your character, I'm tearing your character down, and I'm just expressing my heart. And you taking it as if I'm beating the shit out your character. And I just want you to listen to me like you want me to listen to you. But I can't do that because I'm going to get judged and say I'm tearing you down when all I want you to do is listen to me this time. That's what men go through, y'all. I'm just sharing with y'all. It's not a beat y'all up moment. I'm just sharing. Reflecting. My best friend going through the same thing in his marriage. Other guys I know going through the same thing in their marriage. Every man pretty much going through it in their marriage. I'm trying to do the best that I can, man. I just need you to say something. If I'm working on beats, if I'm doing something, just give me something reinforcing that at least I'm good at something. If we don't ever feel like we're good at nothing, if you don't ever say anything about nothing we do, we're going to feel like we're not good at nothing. Men are more, I'm going to share a secret with y'all. Y'all may not ever know this. Men are more emotional than women. Y'all just get publicized that we're way more emotional than y'all. We just don't show it to y'all. We don't trust y'all enough to show it to y'all. Because we're going to get made fun of. We're going to be called weak. We're going to get called a P word. A wimp, a simp for showing our emotions. And y'all wondering, all these women wonder why these niggas up here clamming up and don't want to say nothing to you, don't want to talk to you. Because when I do open up, you make fun of me, or when we get into an ugly argument, you use that same shit to tear my soul out. Because you feel like I want to have the last word. I want to send a headshot to you. I told you that in confidence, and then you use it against me in an argument. Hell no, I'm not talking to you about nothing else. Don't even tune your mouth up to ask me about nothing, because I'm not saying shit to you. I sit here and just, okay, you right. I ain't got no energy to even invest in the conversation, so I'm just like, okay. What you want to talk about now? And every time y'all got to think about, it's not even a man's fear. Every time women y'all want to talk, it's never nothing good about us. We be like, man, fuck this. Every time we get that talk, baby, we need to talk about something. We sitting over there in our mind, fuck. But we be like, okay. But how we feel, fuck, man. Shit. What else I got to hear about what I'm doing wrong? Fuck, man. You know what? I'm finna take a long ass time to cut this grass. Yup. I'm finna go work on something just to get out. I don't want to hear this shit today. That's the last thing I need. I don't know why I'm really talking about it, but it's on my heart. My heart is full. Because I did a post about appreciation, and damn, some of those comments was like, them comments was exactly why some of the men feel like they feel. And I was like, fuck, you supposed to do this. Cut the grass. You a grown-ass man with this comment. I'm like, damn. That's the reason why we feel like how the fuck we feel. Shit. I went back and looked at that thing. I just had my hand over my mouth the whole time. It's like, damn, bro. Like, that shit crazy. And then it took me right back to my brother who told me he did all that work in the yard. It's all he wanted his wife to say, baby, y'all look nice. She didn't even get that to him. And when he desperately needed, she didn't even give it to him. Wow. And it make you think. Make a man think, am I even good enough? That's where we get that from. Am I even good enough? You know how often we think about that, y'all? We think about this shit every day. Am I even good enough? A lot of us don't say it. Am I even good enough? Can I do this? We are questioning the hell out of ourselves. Can I even do this, man? Can I do this? Am I capable of doing this? I don't know, man. We show y'all that outer confidence. I'm revealing something to y'all. Not all. This ain't all an indictment of all men either, but a majority of us are like that. And then being black on top of that, when you leave the house, you don't know if you even coming back today. Is this it? So I got to make sure I tell you I love you. I got to make sure I do all that stuff because I don't know. This could be it. I could be another George Floyd. I could leave this shop right now and be a George Floyd, and this will be the last live I do. I don't know. I got to constantly worry about that. Every time I get pulled over, my heart is in my damn throat. The cops hate my black ass. Most of our jobs and coworkers hate my black ass. I go to the store. I'm seeing this rude or a threat. They got security following me around the store because they think I'm gonna steal. They hate my black ass. And then I get home and my wife want to talk about some shit that I ain't doing right. Fuck, man. That be most of some of these men's day. That be most of these niggas' days, for real. That be most of these guys. If you black, this be mostly your day. You got so much expectation on you that's just so lofty, it's impossible for you to feel it. It's impossible for you to feel it. And you know the crazy part about it is, we always talk about the single mothers, but how many single fathers are struggling? But don't never say nothing. There are a lot of men that stepped up when a lot of women backed down and quit and ran. But we don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about the men that stay there. There's a couple of them, I follow one of them, raising 4 kids by herself. Just as hard as on him, just as hard as it is on her. He don't get pat on the back. We don't mention it. We don't think about it. We don't talk about it. We don't give a fuck. Who cares? That's what he's supposed to do. You know? I'm going to just be honest with you. Men don't have the luxury like women have the luxury of freaking out. We can't freak out. We do not have the luxury like y'all do in relationships and marriages to freak out. We got to figure this shit out. Because if I don't figure it out, I'm a weak man. So I got to figure it out. No days off. It'd be just nice to one day just to really unplug and not have to think. Why you think, ladies, why you think men go fishing? Why you think men go fishing? It ain't even catch a daggum thing. It's because I ain't got to do nothing. I just want to sit there for however many hours on that peaceful river or that lake and not just have to think about nothing. So ladies, if your man going home and he's sitting in the room and he ain't think about nothing, leave that man alone. Let that man stay in his serenity and his peace. Just leave that man alone. Stop nagging him if you want to play the game for 45 minutes. Hell, he can be with you for 24 hours. It's funny to me. I made fun of that. But man can be with y'all 24 hours. That motherfucker take 1 hour to itself. He be with you 23. He take 1 hour to itself. They destroying the goddamn PlayStation. They throwing, it's all on the app. They throwing TVs into the damn PlayStation. Or taking the Xbox, the man spent $500 on destroying the television. Because that man just want 45 minutes to an hour to himself, and he done gave you 23, and that still ain't enough. He like, fuck, man, I can't even have me time. Let me play the game. What's so wrong with it? Just let me, that's my peace of mind. If I'm in there fussing I'm in the middle of the competition. I'm in heated competition. I'm still in my zone. I may be fussing, but I'm enjoying it. That's it. When I get done, now I think we should put a limit on it. True, we don't need to be in there all night and neglecting you. But give me that time. Just like when you had enough of us and we done got on your damn nerves, you finna go in that room and you finna sit there and sip some tea and listen to whatever you want to listen to. I know to stay the hell out the room. Okay. Me back up out of this one. We don't get that luxury. I go in there and play the game, be with you 24 hours. I literally went through this one time when I was married. I went through 23 hours I was with her. I took 45 minutes to play a game of Madden. She in the room bothering the shit out of me. The fuck? Why are you bothering me? I gave you 23 hours. I literally gave you 23 hours, uninterrupted, phone down, all that. And I go in here for 45 minutes to play a game of competition with my best friend who's across the city. And you come in there disturbing me, asking me how long I'm going to be in there. God damn. Really? We just spent 23 hours together. Give me this 1 hour. It's just 1 hour. I'm sorry, I'm just venting, man. And just going back and looking at that appreciation post and some of the comments that I saw in there. That's exactly how men feel. But yeah, I will admit, true enough, it's a lot of women that's feeling underappreciated. We know. But like, I'm gonna show y'all why we feel so unappreciated. How many do y'all cook on Mother's Day? If some of y'all have children, y'all get catered to that whole day. Mother's Day and Valentine's Day. Those are your two. Those are national holidays celebrating just you, mama. Just you, queens. We ain't got but one day, and y'all make us fucking cook on. Y'all make daddy grill on Father's Day. That's some bullshit. Why do I have to grill and cook and work on Father's Day? You don't work on Mother's Day. I've seen it so many times. That's so unfair. Can I have a day where I ain't got to do nothing? And guess what the gifts are? Let me show you how disappointed we be. We'll say we'll take it, but you'll give me some socks and underwear and some A-shirts. That's all you think I'm worth? I got to buy you flowers and roses and take you to feed you $100 steak. But guess what I get? I get peanut butter and jelly sandwich and a damn pair of socks and some underwear. It's fucked up. I get socks and underwear on Father's Day. That's a fucked up gift, y'all. I know y'all do. We don't appreciate that. We'll say it, but that man to take that thing and go downstairs or go to his man cave and be feeling some type of way, feeling like shit. But this is all I'm worth to you? Damn. So I ain't worth nothing but a pack of socks and some underwear. That's, man, all I do all year, especially the good men, especially the ones that be working hard. So underappreciated. I've seen it several times. I know what I'm talking about. And he's sitting there, he would take the gift, grin and smile. Pastors have talked about this. He'll grin and smile. Thank you, man. He don't mean that shit. Because he think about, damn, I bought you these $70 Sherry's berries. Had them delivered to your job. $70 strawberries. You bring me a $5 pack of underwear. That's not a fair trade. That's all I'm worth. I got rose petals when you come up, sprinkled all the way to the bedroom. I got to do something special, but I don't get shit when it's Father's Day. It's Father's Day. Hey, bro, get your ass on that grill. We hungry. The fuck? We don't have Valentine's Day. I asked the question, do men get celebrated? Why don't men get celebrated on Valentine's Day? We don't. I've never gotten a card, not one time in my life on Valentine's Day, but I've given them out. I've gone to dinners. I've set dinners and special dates up. But I ain't never got a card just saying, you know what, you my Valentine today. Y'all got to always be our Valentine. We want to be a Valentine too. We want to feel special too. I'm telling y'all, we just don't say this shit. We don't say this to y'all. Your man would sit there. We are so tough-minded. we'll compartmentalize it and just put it in the back of our mind, and one day it just get overwhelming, it just flood the front of our mind, and sometimes we get overwhelmed and cry a little bit. But we're not gonna say nothing. They're not gonna say this to y'all because we don't want to hurt y'all feelings. But I'm gonna say it to y'all because I don't know y'all. Y'all don't know me. We on this live. But I'm here to inform you, your man is hurt. He's feeling unappreciated. He's not feeling worth. He don't feel his worth. I'm telling you he don't. I'm telling you he don't. I'm telling you he don't. Trust me, y'all, please. I'm telling you he does not know he's even worth the shit to you. He chose you. You know that, right? He chose you. You made his heart jump. And you are the greatest thing in his life. And all he's looking for validation and love and appreciation from you. Just that. Thank you, babe. Y'all looks nice. Kiss on the cheek. Man, that shit right there will be like fireworks. Whatever. Blow your hat off. Like Eddie Murphy. Like Eddie did when he was the grandma in the clumps. Woo! Might make your head pop off. That's it. We don't ask for much, y'all. I promise y'all, every man I know, we don't ask for much. I promise you we don't ask for much. We just ask for just a simple thank you. When we hold the door open, we're not trying to get in your underwear. We're not trying to disrespect you. I'm showing you respect. I've got nasty looks just for holding the door open. Trust me, I do not want to sleep with you, ma'am. I don't know you from Adam's house cat. I just feel that a woman shouldn't touch a door. Why do I got to get a nasty look for doing something correct and respecting you the right way? That's when it's getting crazy. I just wanted to share it. That's all. Take a few minutes to talk to y'all. And I just wish I could. Sometimes I really, really wish we could trade places. So we can really, I wish we could trade places so we can see how each other feel. Because we need to understand each other better. I'm sorry, I went on a tangent. Let me read y'all comments so I can respond back. That's crazy. I'm sorry you took him up to his job and he didn't have a girlfriend. Cooking is women's work now. Like to be something special? Nah, man. No, I would cook breakfast. To be honest with you, during the pandemic, I cooked breakfast and brought it to her. She didn't have to do that because I wanted to do it. Wasn't a great cook. I ain't the best cook in the world, but I knew how to get them pancakes down. Them waffles, hey, Waffle King right here. Best bacon in the country. Trust me. But I did it out of the gesture of my heart, man. So I'm just expressing how my brothers feel. I'm in the chat. Most of y'all don't know what I'm talking about. I'm in the chat, and to hear those brothers to hear their heart, to allow them to be able to release like that. Maybe it's deep. It's so deep, but it's yet the water shallow. Hold on. So going through that, it's tough.
Yeah.
Hey, what up, bro? Hold on, man.
What up, man?
Hold on, man. Let me turn this speak off. No, I ain't mean to do that. That's the group chat right there now, y'all. See what I'm talking about? See how these men calling in now? I ain't gonna let y'all dive in to hear what they saying. But that's the group chat right there. That's the group chat right there. You see what I'm talking about? See how I need that? You see how I'm feeling right now? These brothers just so happen to call me. I'm telling you, man, we going through it. Please understand. Please know what we talking about. Like real talk. This ain't no cap. There ain't no cap in what I'm telling you.
That's yeah, man.
What up, bro?
Yeah, I mean, man, if you can't hardly see me, I'm out here just. My daughters, they do travel about.
Hey.
So,
Hey, how long y'all gonna be in the chat, man? I'm gonna definitely get with y'all. Y'all gonna be here?
I don't know. I'm gonna hit y'all back. I gotta take care of something right quick. Let's talk a little bit later.
Hey, okay. Can we do it about 7:30 then?
Yeah.
Let's set it for 7:30, bro. While all of us can just go.
What time?
7:30, good for y'all? Or 7?
Yeah. Yeah, about get up. It might be about 8 for me, close to 8.
Hey, that's fine, bro. We can do it. You know we're gonna be on here all night anyway. Man, you just gave me the Facebook like hand, bro. I gotta get that back to you. Man, y'all hit me up. Hey, y'all hit me up at the right time, bro. I need to holler at y'all, man. I need to holler at y'all, bro. That's amazing, bro. I'm feeling some type of way, man. All right, we'll do it. Bet. All right, bro. Love you, bro. Bet. Okay. But I mean, that's what y'all just heard was real. These brothers got something on their heart, man. We doing it every day. I'm talking, we in these groups every day. There's some groups every day, 24 hours for 8 whole hours, just on the phone with Bluetooth in their ear, recharge and take the other one out, put this in there. I'm gonna finish this call, man. But we going through it, man. I never knew it was like that. I never knew it was like that. Like, I never knew it was like that. Thought I was the only one. We feel like we the only one, y'all. We feel like we the only one. We ain't the only one, I know. I know. I know. But it's nice to hear that you're not the only one. And I know there's so many good women out there that want to help. I appreciate y'all. Go up. I appreciate y'all. That show you right there how crazy that is. I'm feeling like I'm telling you, God, no, man. I feel like I'm feeling, then these brothers call me. But I appreciate every last one of y'all. I appreciate every last one of y'all. No, I'm just talking about how men feel, Tammy. I'm just talking about how men feel. And what we going through mentally, man, it's real. We're going through a lot of PTSD right now. All us in Birmingham. I'm gonna tell y'all, most of these men in Birmingham, Alabama, that I talk to. Some of them are different places, but yeah, that's where we at. But unfortunately, most of them, man, I'm probably between me and maybe another guy. We the only two that are not married. I don't know. You tell me. I don't know why so many single people. I'm definitely one of them. I ain't really looking, but you know, that's what we at. That's what we doing. But yeah, we just trying to get some stuff together, man. Hey, hold on. I don't know. That could be it, Renee. But it just, I'm learning small acts of kindness are huge. Don't despise the small things. That's really all my message is today. Just don't despise the small things. I mean, it mean more than that. And men, we should do it too. You know, maybe if I had been more or putting out more than what I wanted to get back with my wife, maybe I would have got it back even more. I'm gonna take responsibility because God made me the head, and head is basically saying it really means to be by example. I'm gonna be the example of what I want. My next relationship, I'm affirm my woman more than I ever have, and I'm gonna mean every bit of it. I mean every bit of it. I mean every bit of it. Oh, that's why it's doing that. Hey, where my screw? There it is. See, people don't understand when everybody keep talking about the head of the household. God meant for that to be a leader, meant to be lead by example. That's what my brothers have taught me. My godly brothers have taught me that. It means to lead by example. And submit means to basically go through, you know what I mean? I'm going to submit to your idea on this one. Men submit too. It ain't just, we talk about y'all. The weak-minded guys talk about y'all all the time. Well, woman, you got to submit to me. Well, you ain't giving her nothing to submit to, bro. You ain't giving your wife nothing to submit to. That's what it boiled down to, player. And some of these women need to stop trying to exert themselves as a leader in the household too, fighting their husband for being trying to be an alpha male or be the alpha in the house. That's crazy. I've seen that way too much. Struggle for power when it's not even like that. So, you know, being that, I gotta make. I'm gonna make better. I'm gonna make better choices. I'm gonna be a better. I can't wait. I can't wait till my next serious relationship. I ain't ready right now though, cause I gotta get myself together. I ain't where I want to be at. I would not. I refuse. I'm not where I want to be at. I want her to get the best version of me. I know I ain't there yet. So I'm gonna make sure I be example of what I want. I guess is what I'm saying. I don't know what's wrong with my foot, but that joker is hurting. So I'm ready. I'm gonna be ready though. So gotta get this career flourishing like I want to. We'll see how it go. Okay, Black Queen, when you say that, give me an example. Or when you say you want more of him, what do you mean? What do you mean? Like, just tell me what do you mean? What's up, Jamaica? What's happening? Oh, wait. What the heck I did to his foot? It's hurt. Well, most of the time, if I can, since you been. You know, that's the number one thing women complain about. More time with their man. We got to do that. Or should I say y'all mention, I shouldn't say complain. That y'all mention y'all want the most of. But what do you mean, like, when you, okay, so you say you want more time with him. What do you want to be doing? Because maybe there's something about that he does not like. Maybe he don't like to be colored up under. Some men don't like their wife to be all up under them like that. I'm different. I like affection. I'm different. Woo! Man. I'm talking about this joker hurt, man. Just lob this joker out. Lob this foot off, man. I don't know what I did to it. So, but yeah, I mean, as far as just some men don't, it's like spending time, like I mentioned earlier, when you say you want to spend time with him and you want to talk to him, most of the time, a man fear, and I don't mean fear as in, just fear talking to or having that conversation or just talking to you because he know 90% of the time he gonna hear about the shit that he ain't doing. When he may be feeling like he's doing everything he can. He may be feeling like that. That's a conversation y'all gotta have. I've had it too before. But he may be feeling like I'm doing what I can, and your love language and his love language are not matching up. It's hard for him to say so. I mean, that's easy for you to say for a man to say so, but why would you say so if he's not saying something? There's a reason behind that. You're not a safe place for him to say something about it. That's why he ain't saying that. A man, listen to me, y'all. A man will not disclose what is in his heart or what's on his mind if you do not feel like you are a safe place for me to deposit how I feel. If I do not feel safe with you, you're not gonna hear me say nothing. So you said you as women want too damn much. Sometimes men feel like that. Y'all want too much. I'm not saying it's always true, but we feel like, God, want too much. This. We gotta. Y'all ever heard of the honey-do list? Honey do this, honey do that. Let me. Okay. Let me give y'all an example. I gotta give examples. My boss showed me that it's all about presentation when you talk about issues and things that you want to get done. It's always in the presentation of it. The issue is the steak, right? The way you dress that steak, if you put it on a sizzling plate and dress that steak up and garnish it and put it on a plate and give it to him, he'll be sitting there ready to eat that steak up. He's ready to receive it. The steak is still the same. It's the way it's dressed up. But you can take that same steak, walk outside, take a garbage can lid, flip that garbage can lid over and put that steak on top of that garbage can lid and bring that steak to your husband. He ain't finna eat that, but it ain't the steak. It's the garbage can lid. It's the plate. My boss told me that, and he said it's all about your presentation, man. How are you presenting it to me is how I'm going to receive that and how I'm going to meditate and how I'm going to be receptive of what you present me. Because it ain't the steak. It's not the situation. It's your presentation and how you bringing it to him. If it's a threatening environment for him to talk, he ain't finna talk. That's it. That's it. It's in the presentation. Trust me. Just think about that analogy for real. It's in the presentation. It's not the steak. It's the garbage can lid of the plate. And my boss was like, let me show you how I used to do that. He used to say it just in one phrase. He'd be like, hey, I bring a customer back there. They buy the furniture. They cash out. I get paid for it. He was like, hey, that was on the plate right there. I do everything right on the sale and get it done. And then when it's time to close the sale, they walk away. He said that was a garbage can lid. I knew exactly what he was talking about. I didn't present that right. I didn't present it right. But guess what? You said you should get your husband to do that, but then did you do that for him too? Because we'll be silent. There's some men that's verbal. I get that some of them brothers verbal, but most of the men are silent too. We ain't finna. I ain't finna talk. I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm gonna give y'all some advice. If y'all really want to talk, a lot of times, and you normally y'all talk at home when it's just y'all, and he feel like you get this. Hey babe, we should talk. Try it this way. Dress up and go out on a date. Have a good time. Be formulate how you gonna ask the question the whole time. I did this. It worked. I'm telling you it works. So be like, babe, hey babe, what's going on? What's up? Still have a good time. And you be like, hey babe, you remember when we was talking about that situation? This such? Yeah. Well, this is how I was really feeling about it. You know what I mean? I kind of was like, I didn't kind of like the way this such and such happened. Really? Now think about it. Y'all still eating the steak, and you have just presented it to him while y'all out on a date having a good time. That's a good time to bring the situation up because the walls are down. It's a non-threatening environment for me to have a communication with you. Try it. If it don't work then I don't know what to tell you. You got a situation on your hands. But what I'm telling you, try that. Try it. Try it. You know what I mean? Wow. But try that. Don't make listen, y'all. They say make the environment for communication non-threatening. You have to be able to let him know that, baby, I hear you. I understand you. Let's come to a conclusion on this. If we cannot come to a resolve, let it go. Let it go for right now. We'll pick this up later. When let cooler heads prevail, like someone said earlier. Let cooler heads prevail. That's it. That's it. It works. It'll stop a lot of arguments if the environment is non-threatening. Let me read something to y'all. Oh my God, that hurts. I'm gonna read something to y'all. I just had to look at it. Hold on. Okay, y'all ready? But do you not know how to let stuff go? Or is it unresolved? That could be twofold. Listen to this, y'all. I went to marriage therapy. This is what we're saying. It says, number one, a successful marriage has a basic design, a beautiful exchange from me thinking to we thinking. I'm saying it again. A successful marriage is a basic design, a beautiful exchange from me thinking to we thinking. And it says 3 distinct roles, okay? It says friends. Now, friends is number one. Everybody say this. It says talking, conversation, listening, shared experience, playfulness, and mercy and forgiveness and overlooking each other's faults. Mercy and forgiveness and overlooking each other's faults. Number two is lovers. Number one relationship, lovers relationship, good marital sex requires work, time, and precision. Into a sexual encounters to please their spouse, spontaneous maintenance, and even scheduled sex. Part number 3, it says being equal as beneficial to each other, bringing to the table what the other one did not have. Apathy. It said being equal as beneficiaries to each other, bringing to the table what the other person did not have. I ain't got nothing else to say. Because see that 50-50 society kept telling people, oh, you got to be 50-50. You're right, that's a lie. You got to be 100-100. Because if you 50-50, neither one of y'all are all the way in. I'm saying I got a little wisdom on me. I I asked God for it. I got a little wisdom on it. The last one, I'm going to read it again. The last one says, partners, being equal is beneficial to each other, bringing to the table what the other one did not have. Apathy. That's it. I'm going to read something else to y'all. Ooh, my God. This foot tearing me up, y'all. I don't know what I did to it, but this joke hurt. It hurts. I had one of my lady clients, my queen clients, said this to me, and I started trying to do this. I try to tell men, especially when you're married. It says, "What are you doing before the bedroom?" It starts in the morning and throughout the day. Create an atmosphere for sex. Do some things on purpose. Don't focus on me, self, focus on your partner. It says, free her up, and then change ain't changed till I becomes me. Listen what I said. Change ain't changed till I becomes me. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Me becomes we. My bad. And then if men, like most of the time, how would you feel as a wife if you came home, you knew there was the sink was full of dishes? You come home, the dishes done. The living room's vacuumed. The bed's made up. Your bath water is ran for you. A glass of wine is sitting on the table for you when you walk in. I don't even know what kind of day you have. Think I deserve to give me some that night if I did that? Because I did. And it worked. I don't mind doing stuff like that. It worked. Just saying. I got a little wisdom on me. I got a little bit. I need to oh man, I forgot all about this. And you know what we got to do as men too? You know what we got to do as men? We got to start treating our women like boo instead of bro. We treat y'all like this society trying to tell these girls, tell their boyfriends, yeah, they around here calling each other bruh, bro, bruh. No, don't do that. You are my boo. You supposed to be my boo, not my bruh. Because this is what it says. It says the word says to deal with your wife as the weaker vessel, but she is not weak. Your wife is favored the moment she's born into this world. The moment she's born into this world, she is favored. Watch this. Watch this. Give her your dreams. She will nurture, hold, incubate, pray, fast, and when it's needed, she will bring the prophecy back to you and it will be manifested. Do not mistreat your favor. Anytime you yell, speak harshly, put your hands on, cause injury, you are putting God's favor in your life to be stagnant. And lastly, this is stuff I came up with. Last but not least, she is taken from your rib, not your spine. Meaning she was taken from your side, not from behind you. And I'm done. This is what I sat there and wrote down when I'm going through all that. I wrote that stuff down. That's what I came up with. To treat your wife as boo and not bro. Your wife is favored the moment she is born. Just saying. I know what I'm talking about, y'all. I put an effort into it, so I'm totally fine. I'm totally fine with what happened because I know what's going on. And I even went to marriage counseling, y'all. This was what they taught us. They said a better me makes a better us. I'm gonna say it one more time. A better me makes a better us. There's no such thing as a perfect marriage. Now, y'all may gonna disagree with this statement because it's been ingrained in your head about what's going on. But the people that I know that taught this marriage counseling, you should see their marriage. Their marriage is amazing. I want that. I want what they got. I love it. When I say I love this couple, I love this couple. And they said marriage is not hard. God gave it to us. Marriage can grow, but we both got to put in the work. And work is an acronym. It says willingness, openness, ready for change, and then knowledge. Meaning investigate your partner, then find out what you apply, and then whatever you find out, apply it to what you found. So you investigate your partner and what you find, then apply that to her. And it says it never stops. The basic is all it is about pleasing each other. Effective communication. Create an environment that's non-threatening. Approach the situation as an adult, not a child. And it says the biggest communication problem is we do not listen to understand, but reply. You listen to reply instead of understanding. You don't listen to understand, you listen to reply. We all guilty of that one. And it says, I refuse to have an ordinary marriage. That's how he said you got to look at this, Chris. Refuse to have an ordinary marriage. If you avoid conflict to keep peace, you will start a war within yourself. Did y'all hear me? He said, if you avoid conflict to keep the peace in your marriage, you will start a war within yourself. I'm going to let that one marinate right there. Listen to this, y'all. It says, learn to divorce you, self. Okay? There is no limit to what God can do, but there is a limit to what I give him. There's no limit to what God can do, but there's a limit to what I give to God to do something with it. I'm going to say that one more time for y'all. It says, if you avoid conflict to keep peace, you will start a war within yourself. Golly. Wow. And listen to what I just told you. There's no limit to what God can do. There's a limit to what I give him. Okay, check this out. Check this out. It says select the right time, create a non-threatening environment, identify the problem, and then it is a new issue or is it stemming from unresolved issues? Is it something new or is this just unresolved? But identify the problem. I ain't got nothing else for y'all tonight. I'm done. I'm tapped out. I can't give y'all no more gems than that. That's it. That's what I'm looking at. That's what I'm looking forward to doing. And my the next time I get on this live, remind me, y'all, I'm gonna share with y'all the 4 laws of marriage. that a great Christian marriage gave me. This man loved his wife. I'm talking about, it's almost embarrassing how much he loved his wife. I was like, I want that. I want to be like, I want Russell Wilson and Sierra type situation. Where my biggest fear is losing her. Man, that's gonna be what? Hey. But I hope that helped y'all. Cause I don't have anything else outside of that. And I want to reiterate one more point. It says the biggest problem is that we don't listen to understand, but listen to reply. Oh, you talking about the last statement? The last statement I made before I made the points, it says there's no limit to what God can do, but there is a limit to what I give him. I'm going to go over it again. There's no limit to what God can do, but there's a limit to what I give him. It says select the right time, create a non-threatening environment, identify the problem, and once you do that and then identify the problem, is it a new issue or is it stemming from an unresolved issue? Okay. Oh, conflict. Okay. If you avoid conflict to keep peace, you will start a war within yourself. If you avoid conflict to keep the peace in your marriage, you will start a war within yourself. Ouch. I definitely take care of that foot. I do my best. I'm just saying, y'all. I'm telling y'all, if y'all come to this live, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all all the way 100. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all all the way 100. All the way 100. All right, but I'm gonna have to get up out of here, y'all. I mean, all you beautiful people, I appreciate y'all being in. Do me a favor, go to my subscribe to the YouTube channel, Man Code TV or Man Code 101. I'm gonna try to change the Man Code TV. I think that sounds better. Man Code 101, and we can do that, and that'll work. But yeah, do Man Code 101. If you don't mind subscribing to the channel, I'm gonna put a lot of this information, what I just said, I'm gonna put it back on my YouTube channel. I might even put it on TikTok. I'm gonna figure out how to do that, but I'm gonna put it on my YouTube channel as well and put it out there. So so don't worry about it. If you missed some of the statement, about the conflict and all that type of stuff, I'm gonna put the information. I'm gonna find a way and put the information up there, and hopefully it'll bless y'all. You know what I mean? I appreciate y'all for real. So I'm gonna definitely put that stuff up there for y'all. So hopefully it'll bless y'all and y'all have a great day. You know what I mean? So I appreciate every last one of y'all. But yeah, subscribe to my YouTube channel, y'all, please. Man Code. I need y'all. And hit the not only hit the subscribe button, but hit the alert button, so y'all, anytime I upload a new video or upload some information, y'all can get to it and be able to do it. So I'm gonna do my best to stay safe. I promised a friend of mine that I will go to an event that she is in. She's modeling in, and I told her I'll come out and support. I'm a man of my word. I'm gonna probably be late, but I gotta go support. I gotta grab me something to eat because I'm hungry. Need somebody to feed me. But yeah, I'm gonna go do that, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Y'all gonna be here and see me in the morning. all y'all come back in the morning, man. We'll have discuss. We're gonna laugh a lot more in the morning. But I want to see y'all back here. Please come back. I've really greatly appreciated y'all. So I want to see y'all again. All right. Y'all put your signs and put your L's up there. So I love y'all. I appreciate it. This is my last thing I'm gonna say to y'all. One love. Appreciate y'all. This is my sign of love to y'all.